September 21st, 2018. We are looking at the geo-color view of the CONUS as of current, and we have storms marching from Texas up through Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, and then there's a line here going up through Ohio, Kentucky, and this is marching eastward. There is actually, I believe, tornado risks up here in Pennsylvania, Ohio, this general area. Anyways, we're going to hop over to the next red imagery for the past 24 hours. We'll note where they bloom up for their nightly ionization cycle. That's how I refer to it. Let's take a look at current images and we can see interference patterns going through this mess here in Oklahoma and Arkansas. Right there you see these couple dashes. Get a closer look. Now if you take a look at the singular site, you can see this one in Houston too is always quite active with this beam, and a lot of times you'll see thunderstorms pop up right along these beams. Here we can see a heterodyne roll, rolling this right up and around. Now let's take a look at the visible feeds. You can see like I said, here's another heterodyne roll forcing. We can see the plain filth all through this. See it rolling around there. I mean, just cooking right here on the East Texas, Louisiana, up through Arkansas. You can see all the aerosols through this, chembombs, new particle formation, whatever you want to call it. And this line right here cooking. Now this is something we're going to take a closer look at. This is zappage here. Note how these clouds aren't even moving. Alright, now we're going to take a look in. Look at it. It's just a square grid pattern right here. Over Maryland, Central Maryland. I know one of my friends is down there. He probably has got some good pictures of that. I mean, all through PA, Virginia, down into North Carolina. And we are supposed to get some thunderstorms later. It's calling for rain for a whole week here. I mean, just chances, but you know how that goes. There's New York. See the zappage, the storms up here further in Canada. See the wave formations through this being forced along. Now, what else we want to look at? Oh, here's some photos I took. This is from last evening. I mean, this is kind of zoomed in, and I had power lines in the way, but you can just see in between this, these cumulus clouds. Like, look at all this plain filth. And then here I caught two going side by side. You know, because that's just normal airline traffic. Here was this morning's sunrise. And then also I wanted to look at this day last year and the year before. I make all these albums every month, satellite images and end of my sky. Now I just made two quick collages so I don't have to scroll through and find them all. But here is September 21st, 2016, and you can see all this plain filth, aviation pollution, whatever you want to call it, chemtrails, chembombs, new particle formation. You can see the halo around the sun. This picture here, it cut it off, but there was two sundogs on each side. And now we'll go back. This is last year. Same day, the 21st. Look, we got almost the exact same. But anyways, I just really wanted to capture this here. These nice zapped ionized clouds. Here's a PDF on laser-induced plasma cloud interaction and ice multiplication under serious cloud conditions. Oh yeah, I want to get into that too. Mr. Pete Raymond, if you don't follow him on Facebook, he's your guy if you want to get down to the science. Here's yesterday. This is Baltimore, or close to Baltimore, pumping up here. Look at this. From the ground. And then I got from the American Meteorological Society. In warm, moist atmospheres, aerosols often invigorate deep convective clouds, usually resulting in greater electrical activity, strong, damaging winds, and a greater likelihood of flash floods. Studies indicate that aerosols might also modulate the intensity of tornadoes and hurricanes. So, that's inadvertent weather modification, right? Yeah. And now, here's a little video NASA put out about electrical clouds or whatever. Now, we know what this is caused from. These, actually, I seen some the other day during the day. Now, if you get on there, you can see like where they'll shoot off sounding rockets, and then they'll zap it with a harp-like device up in the north, or IceCat, and this is the result here, or these, what do they call them? Seasonal electric blue clouds. Well, we all know what this is from. This is from microwave emitting devices. And here is a study. They mounted a mass spectrometer on an airplane, flew through cirrus clouds. I guess this is a study between NOAA, NASA, and MIT, and they found that cirrus clouds consist of dust and metallic particles. Alright? So, just more of what we expect in this geoengineering weather mod community. I mean, we know everything that we talk about eventually comes out. And, all these naysayers and stuff, well, they'll be in for a rude awakening soon enough. But, in the meantime, it's to the detriment of all life on this planet. So, other than this major zappage and all these storms rolling through the Midwest and Central Plains, we'll check back in at a later date.